Hi Pisces, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your November tarot, and I have three different decks here. One is the Mythic Tarot, which is the tarot I started with. We're going way back here. But this is the one I really started it all with. I have the Tarot of Mystical Moments. And I also have an oracle deck here, Believe in Magic Oracle. So, really nice deck. So, here, Pisces. Let me get your energy in there, Pisces. Pisces, November. Pisces, November 2022. So, Pisces, I want to tell you that this reading is being delivered to you on November the 1st, which is a 111, on the 2022, which is a 222. So what time is it even? Oh, it's 117, but there's another 1 1. Anyway, so it's a 111222. And there's your cards right there. So let's cut them first and get them into position. Into position. All right. Wow, really? Wow. Really nice cards. Really interesting. So, so you have the Sun, first of all, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Sun is a success card. It's about success, doing really well, having the Midas touch. And talk about Midas. Here he is himself, the Midas touch. You have an offer, an idea, some sort of potential for to being a part of something or getting in on something. But this could be a very successful venture for you. Okay. You really like this. This could involve it could involve some travel, movement. Maybe the job itself involves travel, or you have to go a distance to get to it. Um, but if you're applying, hoping, wanting something, you're going to be able to have it here. Okay, because this is success and the yes card. Absolutely. And then you have the Nine of Swords and the Three of Cups. The only thing that's keeping you from preventing you from this success is in your own mind. Any fears or doubts you have aren't actual. They're in your own head. You're worried you won't have enough, or you're worried you can't get there in time, or you're worried, these things I don't think have actually happened. They're worries. But everything is saying that you will. And the Three of Cups. Here's the initial success. You need to have more faith, Pisces. You need to have more faith, because here's the initial success. This is celebration. You're getting together with people to celebrate some success here. And you're able to go in some new direction. It's a new possibility, a new opening, beginning in some way there. Okay. For some of you, this could be healing, beginning to heal after a time of, maybe having difficulty with mental health, depression, all kinds of different things. You don't have to be crazy to need healing and just a change in our lifestyle, that promotes our healing. Anyway, it says that this is very successful, this direction for you. All right. So in the recent past, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Now that was in the reverse, the Four of Swords. So I will take note of that. And the Five of Cups. And so this is a card where you may be waiting, be kind of waiting for your fruit to come in from your labor. Okay, you've spent time, money, energy on a project, on a business, on your home maybe. And so you're waiting to get some sort of return on this. Now, in this particular deck, the Mythic deck, we see someone who has a lot of money, a lot of stability, and we see someone who has very little. They want to invest, or you to invest in them. They want you to take them in under your wing, something like that, okay? Or vice versa. And so it's some sort of partnership, possible partnership, investing in this person or in this other thing, which is going to be very good for you. In normally the Four of Swords, we pause, we withdraw for a bit to think about this, to look at our options, right? To look at the big picture here and see what we want to do. But it was in reverse. And that suggests that not pausing, making a hasty decision. So, which I want to warn you of, be careful of making a hasty decision, or you may have made a hasty decision and you could be all up in your head worried about it. You know what I mean? In the Five of Cups, it feels like, something's gone wrong here. Something's falling apart. It's gone wrong. You feel regret, maybe loss. You could have lost this partnership, lost this investment. Could be with a person in a relationship, or, something that you've invested in for sure. Okay. But all is not lost. Two cups remain standing. And there's something to build on. That's stability. Two is stability, And so there is something to build on still here. All right. In the past, you have the present. You have the Hangman, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Very interesting. Okay. So in the Hangman, again, you're paused, like in the Four of Swords, trying to figure out what the right thing for you to do at this point. And in some ways, you're feeling like you don't have a move. You don't, you're stuck. You're stuck. You can't go anywhere. And here he's hanging. This is an excellent card to portray the Hanged Man, because here he's hanging against this rock, and if he'd just stand and turn around and see, there's a new horizon here coming. There's another possible way to deal with this, get through this, get around it, whatever. There's other possibilities, solutions here. Okay, you're needing a new perspective, and maybe to let go of some old ways of thinking is what I'm thinking, because here are the two twos. Now this is cool because you had the ace back here, and the ace is the idea, the offer, the potential, right? The seed. And here you have the two to follow it up. So now you're thinking about making plans here. You could be getting some training. You could be practicing something new. You could be the student learning the apprentice, okay? And trying to get some guidance perhaps of which direction you should go. That you want to go, but you're making plans, getting some objective opinions while you're waiting. You're having meetings, and you're developing something here, some sort of skill you're trying to master. All right. But I think it's your plans. You're trying to plan out, because even here in the Four of Swords, this is the plan laid out on the ground, and you're looking at the possibilities, which one you want to go after now, which direction, because there's many possibilities, right? So here you have Justice in the outcome, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. I got to tell you, Pisces, I think you do really well working with others, working on a team. You may be, because I see here that you could be laying some new foundations. You go 4, 2, 4. All right. So you go from, and fours are pauses, getting together, figuring out what you're going to do, what the next steps are, right? But in this four, it's getting the team together, and they're about to get on the boat and set sail on this adventure to go after the golden fleece. But this is figuring out everything you need and all the people you need on your team to be successful, okay? And this is part of your plan, right? Your part of your plan is figuring out who you need on your team here, okay? Because I do see other people around you involved in this, especially up here in the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. In the Justice card, I also kind of see wise counsel here again. Wise counsel. I feel like you're really trying to be observant, objective, fair, see all sides of something. For some of you, this could be, you could have been be involved in the legal system, maybe not jailed, maybe some of you were, but maybe not jailed, but there was restrictions put on you in some way, and you weren't able to do certain things, like maybe you weren't able to travel, or maybe you weren't able to drive, or something like that. And so I feel like there's something that has freed you now. You're able to now make moves, make steps, bring some new things into your life, like make some moves. And it gave you time for reflection. You learned a lot in this time, I think, right? But now you're coming out of the Hanged Man, and you're able to see the possibilities more objectively. And I think there's some sort of decision, if there's any legal issues you're involved in, there's a decision coming through in your favor. All right. Because I see that you got a lot of people on your side here, and you're ready to start anew. You're ready to start anew because I see you leaving something that secure behind. Like, this is definitely secure foundation. This is possibly a solid investment, but it doesn't make you happy anymore. There's something that is it's just not fulfilling you in some way. You need more. One of the things about the Five of Pentacles, it's a lonely card. We don't feel part of a team. And you want to be part of something that's equal give and take, where you contribute, and you get to take out, and you get asked your opinion, and you get treated with respect, and all that sort of thing. That's really what you want. And you're willing to leave this situation if you don't get it, because it's very, very important to you. So yeah, like in this card, like in most situation, Jason is trying to seek knowledge, guidance from the Hierophant in the cave here. But on the other hand, you I think you should listen to yourself, is what I'm trying to tell you. I think you should listen to yourself. Let's get some clarity. You're about to make some moves, though, okay? And you jump right past the Three of Wands. You go right from the 2 to the 4. And the 3 is waiting for, something to come through. I think that's coming through in the Justice card here. So what you're waiting for, the permission or the something to be resolved, and then you can make plans. You can actually move forward with your plans finally. It could be what you were waiting for, what was delaying you, had you hung up. Oh, there they are, right there. There they are. So 4 of Pentacles. Look at that. And she's behind bars, literally. So this could be you holding back, or you were held back. This is because this is reserving your time, your energy, your money, saving it for something to come. Something's coming up. And so you could have been taking some time, keeping something to yourself, sort of thing. And until you were ready, because in the 5 of Pentacles, you make your move, you're ready to go, right? You go and you leave something behind here. And so, wow, what powerful energy here. Okay, the High Priestess, she's the smartest person in the whole deck. Okay, and she knows when to make the move. That's why you're waiting. You're wisely waiting, keeping yourself in your reserve. She knows when to make her move. She knows when the time is right. You don't do it on full moon, and you don't do it in da-da-da-dee-dee. Knows. She carries a lot of knowledge with her, and she also has secrets. And what I mean by is, she does not necessarily reveal all her plans, all her knowledge. In due time, when the time is right, you'll be notified, sort of thing. But anyway, this is your energy, Pisces. You are the High Priestess, and you're feeling that the time is right. You're getting ready to make your move. You're really trusting your intuition now. It's very high within you. And then you have the Empress, the very next card. This is the 2, and this is the 3. This is a natural progression of who you are, who you're coming into. So the Empress brings something to life. Sometimes this represents motherhood or fatherhood. And she's just a blooming, So this could indicate pregnancy, or bringing something to life, a business, a home, a project that you have. She also is very much about sharing what she knows, nurturing a project, bringing it to fulfillment, helping something develop. So a big part of development here. Okay. You're look at even the fetus. You can, in this one, you can see the fetus right there. So about to birth something beautiful. So if you're a creative person, you might be painting this whole new idea, this whole new body of art that you're doing. If you're a writer, that sort of same thing. You're coming up with this amazing idea, or an idea for a series of something like that. Or you definitely have a big plan, and I honestly think it's to do with business in a big way. It could be in relationship, but mostly this is in business, I think, or and also in healing too, because the Empress, she's the mother of mothers, right? She's even our grandmother, who we go to, to with questions. And so she comforts all. She has the biggest umbrella to comfort and protect all in this sort of safe feeling. Just a sec, I gotta shut that. So Wow. Wow, Pisces. You are getting ready. Your intuition is right, and you're getting ready, and it's right for you to wait. You have four fours, and fours are pauses. Fours are getting all the right things together and getting prepared, right? It's the preparation, right? You're you're certainly getting ready, that's for sure. Oh, that one wants, all of those want to come. All of those want to come. Okay, so you have, aw, is that ever nice? So you have lavender, surround yourself with love. And look at this. And that's exactly what the Three of Cups is: love and support, celebration for you, what you've achieved, accomplished, where you're going, the direction you're going in now. You know, I think that there's been some sort of recognition in some way, even though we don't have that card, but you got the sun shining right on you. And this genius idea, because like I said, it's like the Midas touch, some sort of Midas touch. Okay. Then you have, well, let's see what the other one is here. Okay. Well, this was your natural second. Gray. Endings are inevitable. So we have to let go of something, someone, a feeling, a belief, perhaps. And that's what we have to do in the Hanged Man, right? We need to let go of some sort of idea we had about something, a belief, you know, a perspective, and just let it go. Endings are inevitable. Let that ship sail, okay? And forgive. This is red. Forgive. So, and I like that this forgive card shows nourishing, you know, in that Empress, right? That nourishing yourself begins with yourself, right? Because she's just glowing, you know, she's just blooming, looking amazing, fabulous. And you know, if you turn that upside down, she is a bouquet, a stunning bouquet. So no matter how you look at this beautiful Empress, it's beauty, it's impressive, it's knowledge, and beginnings come from this person. So anyway, the forgiving too could have something to do with the mother, your mother, you know, um, a situation like that from the past. The mother issue is present here. But nourish yourself in this time, you know, and she's kind of grieving it a little bit too, eh? Just grieving it and letting it go and letting it just be okay. The other thing too is that you need to forgive yourself in this process. Also, I want to mention that this red card is a 10. So it's an ending. So you can release yourself so you can move on, right? So you can move on. You can let that ship sail and then surround yourself with love. They almost should have gone in reverse, and maybe they were meant to. I don't know. Kind of how you pick them up. Anyway, guys, I hope this video helps you. And when you make this move, this opportunity, if you remember, come back on and let me know. I'd love to hear. And anyway, take care. Talk to you soon. Bye now.